the city.
The neo-Nazi crack-dealing serial killer gang has struck again.
Requires a dangerous kind of hero. Get me Lieutenant Slaughter.
But sir, Slaughter's a loose cannon, a renegade cop with a—
Damn it! We have no choice!
You rang, Chief.
Slaughter, are you out of your mind?
No, Chief, well, maybe a little.
Damn it, Slaughter! You used unnecessary force!
Is there any other kind?
الاعتداءات تبع القيام الصهيوني، الجيش تبع القيام الصهيوني ضد الشعب اللبناني، ضد الدولة المستقلة اللبنانية وضد السكان، خاصة ضد السكان جنوب لبنان. هذه جريمة حرب. هذه الحرب هي نتيجة غفت الصهيوني بالاعتراف بالحقوق الوطنية الفلسطينية في فلسطين، وبالإضافة هم بينفذوا حرب ضد المسلمين ضد
Hi, Rich. Obviously, after my active career, now I'm sort of being still involved in the Ferrari side, on the racing side, as much as on the road car development side. That takes up a fair amount of time, and the rest is for pleasure. And that's what I wanted to do after my active time, to have some time for myself and the family.
And so it was really something to hear that song, you know, from the time I was a kid. So whenever it was, we worked on it. You know, if it was St. Patrick's Day, I had a leprechaun outfit at like 9 years old, and my dad had interviewed me. And you know, I think every kid is. You know, for a long period of time you are, until alcohol comes into play. Oh, yes. 33 when the show hit. So that's a big, you've sort of almost been famous several times, so you're sort of prepared for the fact that it has very little to do with you. I also had, you know, Rosemary was a big star, and then not famous, and she didn't become less of a singer.
I present in my music as who I am. I cannot wear a mask to go on stage, so I just go back to the and my mother got mad at me. And me and my brothers as well. Okay, enough with this rock. What is going on? Do you know something about Latin American sounds? We were like, no, but that's for old people. Oh, really? That's for old people? So she grabbed us by the ear, and she, who am I?
I know you've talked about this, Angelina, but I read that nice quote that you said you were sort of grateful that you'd been pregnant, so you understood Marianne a little bit better. Is that true?
Yeah, I was 6 months pregnant when we were all sitting with the script and trying to figure out, you know, what was accurate and how to make sure that, you know, it was all right. And you know, and she was there with me, and it was, you know, it was so hard not to imagine. My God, you know, this lady's here now, and she's you know, she's helping me stand up and get a glass of water, and yet when she was going through this exact same thing, what she was facing. So it helped me to understand physically as a woman, and then just to understand really so much of what they took away, because I just that moment when the child's born, and I was able to look over at Brad and to know she didn't have that, and for as much as thank God she was pregnant and has this little boy, and he is her, and he is Danny, and but it's a, you know, I'm sure she carries a deep sadness from it, I'm sure.